Namaste, I JVN Sona Kukreti, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapet Women University. Today I want to discuss with the topic of exocrine disorders. Before I start my topic, namaste to all my students. And today we will discuss with the hormone disorder. So here it begin. The topic will start with endocrine disorder. Stay safe, stay home. So I'm going to start my topic. Before discuss about the disorders, we must to know what are the hormones, what they are playing role in our body. In our body, we having various hormones. They are playing very several roles, and according to its hormones have two types. One are exocrine, one are endocrine. Exocrine hormones they are helps to be in digestion, which are secreted from the pancreas, and they are releasing insulin and glucagon. And in the anterior pituitary glands, an anterior pituitary hormone, it has 3 to 4 types, which those are divided by their glands. First, they are divided according to their division and the site of pituitary gland: anterior pituitary, posterior pituitary, and intermediate site for pituitary gland. Under the anterior pituitary, it has thyroid hormone, TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenal corticotropin releasing hormone, growth hormone, prolactin hormone, and infertility, yeah, uh, reproductive gonadotropin releasing hormone. And the posterior hormone, it has vasopressin, oxytocin. So, for the anterior pituitary gland and its disorder, growth hormone, somatotropin hormone. It is the growth hormone which is secreted by the pituitary gland and helps to regulate and make the formation for the bone. Growth hormone especially made by the anterior pituitary gland. Its normal range, its range are vary according to it present in male, female, and children also. In man, it is less than 5 nanogram per ml and 2 to 6 picomole per liter. And women, it is less than 10 nanogram per ml, and children, it is 0 to 20 nanogram per ml. Newborn, 5 to 40 nanogram per ml. Dwarfism, Laurent-Levy syndrome, it is due to the hyposecretion of growth hormone. Gingivitism, it is due to the hypersecretion of growth hormone in children. In this topic, we will discuss basically for the related of hormone disorders. So the two diseases, the dwarfism and the gingivitism, they are related to the growth hormone disorders. Dwarfism, it is due to the hyposecretion of growth hormone. Etiology, tumor of pituitary gland, lack of gonadotropin growth hormone releasing factor, autoimmune disease, Shen syndrome, necrosis of pituitary gland, and infarction of pituitary gland. Under the dwarfism, the person will be less heighted than the normal. CF, short status adult, height is below 4 feet 10 inch, shorthand, short feet. And DE, short in history and PE, stimulate test and arginine test, nortropin, CT scan, MRI scan of the head, pituitary head. Under the management for adults, somatrin, protorpin; for children, somatoprim, humatrop. Gingivitism is due to the hypersecretion of growth hormone in children. Etiology for gingivitism, tumor of pituitary gland, excessive secretion of growth releasing hormone. Under the gingivitism, the person height will be larger than the normal. The conditions in the patient you can see like large hand and feet, protrusion of jaw, protrusion of tongue, deepening of voice, protrusion of supraorbital area, enlarged head circumference, clubbing like figure, joint pain, rough skin, and they may be related to history, supravision test, glucose loading test, and CT scan MRI of the head showing pituitary tumor. Under the management, bromocriptine prevent the related of much hormone growth hormone. Orcotoid, Sandostatin reduce level of growth hormone. Hypophytexectomy done by the two approaches: adenectomy and transsphenoid hypophytexectomy. Disorder of posterior pituitary gland. The hormone under those are comes under it. Antidiuretic hormone, vasopressin. Normal level of ADH is 1 to 2 picogram, 1 to 5 picogram per milliliter. Diabetes insipidus due to the hypersecretion of ADH. Causes head injury, malignant and benign tumor of your brain and pituitary gland. Kidney fall to response of ADH. Type of disorder, type central and nephrogenic. Central, it lack of ADH producing and it's due to damage of to the pituitary gland or hypothalamus where ADH is produced. Nephrogenic DI, it is lack of response to the kidney to fluid converging acting of ADH. It also can be due to the disease of kidney such as polycystic disease, kidney disease, certain drugs such as lithium. CF, polyuria, polydipsia, sign of dehydration, low specific gravity of urine, hypertension, fatigue. Check sodium and potassium salt in your blood. This can be high in diabetic insipidus. Under the management, chloropromide, carbamazepine, vasopressin, tenet will be provided. Avoid diuretics, low sodium diet in administration. Syndrome of inappropriate ADH is known as Schwarz-Barrett syndrome due to hypersecretion of ADH. Etiology: infection, meningitis, encephalitis, brain abscess, mass build trauma, and hydrocephalus. CF: fluid overload, HT, height, weight gain, change in mental status, hyponatremia, edema, stresslessness, confusion, delirium. Management: diuretics and diclomycin will be provided. This is all related to the disease disorder related to the hormone. We will start with the next topic with another hormone and its disorder. So for today's topic it is enough. We will discuss later for the next topic. Thank you so much.